Well, updates on RoadKill. I was driving it around today, but apparently I didn't make my welds good enough and I broke off my steering shaft. I was just about to go cruising with it and I noticed there was a lot of play in the steering wheel. I'm like, looks cracked. So I'm like, well, good thing I just figured that out. Otherwise I would have been pushing it a ways if I would have went where I was going to go. But I did do a gas pedal. I did not want to do one of these type, but I did it anyway, fast as I could think of at the moment. But I noticed these things are pain off-road, because you hit a bump, you're like, and then it revs way up. So I just put my foot like way up here, and then just kind of push down on the middle of my foot. I got it wired. I just need to get my starter, whatever, the pin that I need for my starter. Just got to get that. And it's wired. So, yep. Got a little bit of fuel in it. You can see that. That's what my paint job looks like. It's kind of not really ideal to be doing this video right now. Racer's naked. Don't look. But now I can pick it up really easily. Oh yeah. And I do have a very leaky tire over here. This tire is very leaky. But yeah. So I gotta get some stuff for that. But tell me what you think of the paint job. This is how it turned out. So I lost one of my bolts there. I just gotta get a switch because the other one was junk. It was rusted out on the inside. So the racer motor's in here, same exhaust. I still gotta reinforce it, but I've been driving around just like that and it's been doing fine. But other than my steering, I gotta refix that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet because it's broke off like at the very bottom there, which is gonna be a pain to weld if I have to. Well, I know I'm gonna have to weld it, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. And I'm out of welding wire almost. I haven't got very much left on the spool, so I'm going to have to start going over to the neighbors and using theirs. So far I've only ran about 2 spools through that pin so far. The one that came with it, and then I've been using Lincoln Electric Flux Core 0.35. My redneck gas tank holder. Baler twine. Haven't put the radio back in it, still need to finish painting. For now I'm not going to do a clear coat. I ain't got the money to do it. I gotta get the money for the racer first. I need like 10 more bucks, or 20 actually. I gotta pay Jordan for gas for driving up there. But then I'll have the racer there. And that's my pulley off the racer. Just a 6.5. Tempted to upgrade it. I want to upgrade it to something bigger. I think I figured out where the racer's losing oil. Because right here, it's all wet. So I'm thinking that it's somehow losing oil out the stump right here, or somewhere underneath here is cracked. I didn't look into it too much, but if somebody knows anything about these motors leaking oil like that or something, drop a comment. And yeah. Oh, also, don't forget to go on the All Terrain Lawn Tractor forum. You can find my build thread on there. It's titled Lifted MTD. Just search that in the search box and that's how you should get it. And then, oh, also, I did test out this thing. Hydros do go faster when you over rev them, but only to a certain point. Like, it'll start slowing down once you over rev it. But then, yeah. Yeah. So, it does work. There's my drive setup. Belt. I don't even have a tensioner on here. That's how tight that belt is. I probably should put one on there, but I had the spring dangling there, I drove it around, and I forgot where I put where the spring fell off someplace. So I'll have to look for that. Still need to lower the hitch down here. And I made my own pillow block bearing. It's just one of those electrical things. And then I got a regular bearing like you'd use on a deck drive or something. It came out of a gearbox for a push mower. I googled it and it says it's good for 8,000 RPM. So, and then I do have another pulley over here. Came off of the real, whatever those things are, Real Master 216 Toro. I have a ton of these. I think they came off of a semi or they're for a tractor, but they're like step things. You bolt them onto something and then they fold up. I'm trying to think of how I could use this on my lifted mower, but I'm not sure. Because I've got at least like 10 of them. I was thinking about maybe sticking them on the back here, so you can like have somebody stand on the back and ride double. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I also do have pillow block bearings, but these are kind of not exactly what they're supposed to be used for. But this is actually the whole thing. It's supposed to be bolted together like this, and then it moves. And then the bearing's on the inside. And there's a grease spot there. It goes there. I know I can get like 6 more of those. Plus I have the one on this other side over here. And I'm thinking I could use those for on a racing mower for a live axle. If you think I can, tell me. Because like I said, they came off a Real Master Toro. Kind of heavy duty, I think. I don't know if it'd take the speeds though, but I was thinking about using them for my mini bike. And well, that's about it, guys. Mower dude, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.